Hi everybody, I've completed another little mini album and I thought I'd like to show you. This one is called A Day in the Life, and it's a smaller album that I got from Marie at the Pretty Paper Boutique, and I've added to it. On the binding here, it's bound with rings and I've got a little tassel. And then I've got a few charms, a Tim Holtz charm that says Cherish, and then a little butterfly charm, and then a key that says Dreams. And here's some lace that I had that I glimmer misted, and some ribbon and some beads, and a Michaels butterfly, and oh, my mind's just not here. Some Prima bling on there. I added that at the last minute because the cover kind of looked kind of blah to me. And then on the first page here, I've just made a simple pocket with some tags. This tag here, I used the Martha Stewart punch and cut out some butterflies out of cardstock, and then used some embossing enamel and some glitter for the kind of shimmer here. And then the back's just plain. And these two tags here are just fairly plain. And then some journaling lines. And back behind here, I've embossed it in copper embossing enamel. There, I think that's a better shot of it. This page here, I took a Stampin' Up! Sizzix die, and I put some paper on it, and then I put some ultra thick embossing enamel on it, and embossed it a few times, a few layers of it, and then I sprinkled glitter on and heat set the glitter into the embossing enamel. And then I used a gold dauber and just daubed a bit of gold around the edges, and then a little bit of bling in the center. It's really sparkly. And the nice thing is the glitter doesn't come off. And then I've embossed some copper embossing enamel here, or copper embossing powder here. And I've got a stamp that says Smile, Dream, and Embrace. And then this opens up, and there's room for a photo over here, and room for a smaller photo in here, and then this tag comes out, and there's room for a photo and another one, or some journaling, whatever you choose. And I've used the Stampin' Up! The new punch on the side here, and then just a couple of layers of ribbon there. This page is fairly simple. It's just a photo mat with some lace, and then a little K & Company embellishment, and another Stampin' Up! Sizzix die that I just covered in paper and edged in gold and put some bling on it. This page here has a tag here. It's got a little bit of lace that I had left over, and a flower and a big piece of bling. And then the back is just glimmer misted with some a journal spot, and then a photo mat there, and that just slips in here. And here there's a button and another piece of that lace that I cut, and then just some Prima with a hat pin going through it. And here's some more of that trim that I got. I got that at Fabricland. In Canada, we have a chain of fabric stores called Fabricland, and such a good deal. It was on for $1 a meter, so I bought, I think, like 5 or 10 meters of it. And then a little feathers here, and a butterfly here. And this is again one of the accordion fold out photo mats. And this one here is just a hydrangea that I took apart with a little brad in the center, and some more of that Pussy Willow floral sprig that I cut up, and a Tim Holtz ticket. Oh man, I just cannot think tonight. And then some copper embossing and a dragonfly. And then this opens up, and then there's room for photos in here. I'm trying to move that a bit. And then it just folds down and catches under that. I'll have to do that later. And then this page here, I used my Sentimentals cartridge for my Cricut and cut this envelope. And then made a little pouch here. You can put pictures on, and it can just slide in here. And a little bit of bling on there, and then I kind of inked around the keyhole and used a little Sizzlet die and some flowers. And I think that's it's either K & Company or a dollar store, I'm not sure. And then a key with the feathers and some more Prima bling. And then this page is another little Tim Holtz ticket, Otosh ticket, that's what they're called. And another punch from Martha Stewart. This one here I used the Moon Shadow, I think it's called, from Lindy's Stamping Gang. That's my new favorite thing. And then another flower and another sprig there. And this is the Martha Stewart lace punch, layered on some paper, and then some more feathers. And this page here, I inked the flowers with the product from Lindy's Stamping Gang, and then I had decided to do a picture frame in that embossing enamel with the glitter technique. I think that's such a good technique. And then I decided, rather than put a picture behind it, because it was quite a big frame, that I would use a pop can that I had alcohol inked and ran through the Cuttlebug. So that's just behind there, and then a picture I got off the internet with some Prima bling over top of it. And this I've distressed and glimmer misted, and then I've got feathers down here. I think it's my favorite page in the album. And the last page here is another flower that I did with the Lindy's Stamping Gang product, and a couple of butterflies that I used that on. And then this is from the Cricut machine, and I've embossed a stamp on here with iridescent. Just shimmers beautifully. And another little sticker, I'm still not sure where I got that from, some dollar store bling. And then this opens up and room for 2 pictures. And then the back says limited edition, one of a kind, and from the craft room of Winona 2010. As you can see, it's pretty thick, and it's going to go to the Canettes in town. They're going to put it on, I'm not sure if it's a door prize or a raffle table, but it'll be given away this weekend. So thank you very much, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.